What's going on, YouTube? It's Lively Projects. I got done sanding the Hovercraft, and just wanted to kind of show you what kind of paint I was using and some of the materials that go along with painting something like this. So a couple things I've got is the primer. Basically, this is an epoxy primer. Let me open this up. Should have opened it up first. But it's epoxy primer, and what epoxy does is it kind of gives you a little bit better of a adhesion when you're doing things like this. So I only have a quart, which really for this size of project you really don't need that much. So this is from Eastwood. I used it on a couple engines, and man, they are a great company with paint. So it does come with catalyst, things like that. It is a two-part. So let me open that up for you. I'll show you what that looks like. One-hander. You know, you really don't even practice for this stuff until you start shooting a video. And anyways, so let's see what we got here. All right, so this is the catalyst, and this is what you activate it with. This is a 1-to-1 ratio. So basically it's 1-to-1. Okay, that's part A. This is part B, or I'm sorry, this is part A, and that's part B. So there's the epoxy primer. That's white in color, and to spray the metallic over here, it's actually a pearl orange. Let me kind of shake it up a little bit. See if I can set you up real quick. Oh, sorry. So I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. Kind of show you what's going on here. Hopefully that's in the frame. I'll get the camera anyways and show you. So it's going to be a pearl orange, and to achieve the pearl, you have to spray it over a white. But man, it's a sun-kissed orange, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, tropical sunset orange pearl. So they say it's low VOCs, but that can stinks. So whatever. I mean, if it's gonna do the job, it's gonna do the job. Let me get something here to. Right tool for the right job. So to finish it off, I did get some clear, because I'm going to spray clear over this. Even though this is a single stage, I'm going to let this kick off for about 2 days, and then kind of give it a light sand, and then spray the piss out of it with some clear to really make it pop. I got these cool little measuring cups to know what I'm mixing to. One of these cups is kind of equal to these guns that I bought. I also got them from Eastwood. It's got a 1.4 and a 1.7 tip for epoxy or primer. Epoxy obviously is thicker, and the single stage is going to be thinner. So different tips, which, you know, these were $50 I think for these two guns from Eastwood. And you know, I have well, they're on the ground somewhere, but I have the Harbor Freight ones, the purple one, and the airline. I'm letting out. But anyways, I filled this up with some acetone, wash those out, because you do have oil in there, so you want to wash those out completely so you don't get no oil inside your paint. Been there, done that. A little regulator, and then I have a dryer and little filter set, and I got some more more filters so we can pour the paint into. But anyways, just want to say, hey, what's going on? You know, see how your day is going, and this is this has been a little bit of a project. I'm kind of ready to get it done, but either ways, I'm gonna try to build me a little paint booth instead of taking it all the way out to that chicken coop or the lean-to I got out there. So I got some tarps and I got some tape. So I'm gonna try to close in what I got, rig up my fan over here for a little bit of exhaust. And I'm not gonna spray today, but I'm gonna get everything ready. That way, you know, I can just, cause it's small enough that I can park that thing in there and, you know, paint it. But I do have some little pieces that I have to do, so I might paint those first, paint all the odds and ends, and then take the craft in there and paint it. So, you know, if I mess up or whatever, I can do the parts and not the whole damn craft. So, anyways, hope y'all are doing all right. Look for another update coming up, and we'll talk to you soon. Later.